Imagine staring into the dark, endless ocean, when suddenly, out of the depths, something truly nightmarish appears. A creature so rare, so elusive, that even scientists barely get a glimpse of it. This is the Black Seadevil, one of the most terrifying and mysterious fish lurking in the deep sea. And guess what? It was just spotted near the surface. That's right. A fish that normally lives thousands of feet below somehow made its way up. And what we're about to tell you is mind-blowing. So, what is this creature? Why is it so rare? And most importantly, how did it end up where humans could actually see it? Well, sit tight, because this story is wilder than you think. What is the Black Seadevil? The Black Seadevil, also known as melanocetus, is a type of anglerfish. And if you've ever seen an anglerfish before, you already know. They look straight out of a horror movie. This one? Even scarier. It has pitch black, slimy skin, razor-sharp teeth, and a face that looks like something from your worst nightmares. But what makes it even weirder is the glowing lure on its head. Yes, that's right. It has a built-in flashlight dangling in front of its face. Why? Because in the pitch-black depths of the ocean, this light is the ultimate bait. Small, unsuspecting fish see the glow and swim closer. Then bam! They're gone in an instant. Why is it so rare? Now here's where things get really interesting. The Black Seadevil usually lives at depths of around 2,000 to 6,000 feet. That's deeper than the height of some mountains. Down there, sunlight doesn't exist, the pressure is crushing, and only the toughest creatures can survive. That's why sightings of this fish are almost unheard of. It's like spotting a ghost in broad daylight. Scientists have only ever caught a few on camera, and most of the time, they're already dead when found. But this time, it was spotted alive near the surface, and that raises a lot of questions. How did it end up near the surface? So, how does a deep-sea monster suddenly show up in waters where it doesn't belong? Well, there are a few possible explanations. One theory? Ocean currents. Sometimes deep-sea creatures get caught in powerful underwater currents that push them up. If the Black Seadevil got caught in one of these, it might have been dragged to the surface before it even knew what was happening. Another possibility? Climate change. The oceans are warming up, and deep-sea creatures could be reacting to these changes in ways we don't fully understand yet. If the conditions in the deep become unstable, fish like the Black Seadevil might be forced to explore areas they'd normally avoid. And then, there's the more disturbing possibility. Could something be happening deep down in the ocean that's driving these creatures out of their natural habitat? Something big? We don't know yet. But the fact that this fish showed up where it wasn't supposed to is definitely a mystery. Scientific reactions. Marine biologists were absolutely stunned by this sighting. Seeing a Black Seadevil alive and near the surface is like winning the lottery for ocean researchers. It gives them a rare chance to study this bizarre fish in ways they never could before. What does it do when it's not in complete darkness? How does it react to light? And most importantly, can it even survive in these conditions? These are questions scientists are eager to answer, and this sighting could be the key to understanding one of the ocean's strangest inhabitants. The Black Seadevil's bizarre life. If you think the Black Seadevil is creepy now, wait until you hear about its life cycle. First of all, the females are massive compared to the males. A female can grow up to 7 inches long, not huge, but in the deep sea world, that's terrifying. Meanwhile, the males, they're tiny, barely even an inch long. But here's the weirdest part. They don't live normal lives. Instead, a male will latch onto a female, bite into her skin, and basically fuse with her body. Over time, he loses his eyes, his organs, and even his ability to live on his own. He becomes nothing more than a tiny, attached lump whose only purpose is to provide sperm whenever the female needs it. That's right. In the world of the Black Seadevil, love doesn't exist, only survival. Could more deep-sea creatures start appearing? Now here's the big question. If the Black Seadevil was spotted near the surface, does that mean more deep-sea creatures could start showing up too? Could we see even stranger monsters from the depths rise up into our world? It's possible. The ocean is changing faster than ever, and deep-sea creatures might be forced to adapt in ways we've never seen before. If more of them start showing up in shallow waters, we might witness things that no human has ever seen before. And honestly, that's both exciting and terrifying. So, what do you think? Is this just a rare, one-time event? Or is something bigger happening in the ocean? One thing's for sure. The Black Seadevil is one of the most mysterious creatures on the planet, and its sudden appearance near the surface leaves us with more questions than answers. If you found this video interesting, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more mind-blowing ocean discoveries. And as always, keep your eyes on the water. You never know what might rise from the deep next.